Life sometimes is a lesson that you don't learn at once, but as time advances, you learn more. To another segment of my video. My name is Kingsley, the content creator of Prima Digest TV, and on today's video, I would like to talk on working with your friends. Working with your friends. You know, there is this saying that when you travel more with people, you travel far. But when you travel alone, you travel fast. When you travel more with people, you travel far. But when you travel alone, you travel fast. You know, when you talk about working with a friend in the same corporate organization, it's like a two coin. It's like a two coin or statistical coin that is used for Talksting in statistical lab. You know, in a statistics lab, when you bring a coin tossing machine and put the coin, the probability of having head is 0.5, and the probability of having head tail is also 0.5. And whenever you toss the coin 2 times, the outcome of that coin tossing machine is either you have head or you have tail. So sometimes it used to be a two-way thing, just like the same statistical coin tossing machine. By the time you do it and have head, which is 1, sometimes they say it's nil probability. Nil probability, meaning it's not a probability. It doesn't hold weight. It doesn't hold water. There are some friends you work with in a corporate organization, you're working with them in a corporate organization. You enjoy yourself and the working environment. Why? You guys are friends. You started as friends. Maybe you school together in your unis, in your college, or in your primaries, or you live in the same neighborhood, or you were raised in the same locality, or you guys are same member of the same religion or worship in the same church. You understand? Now, that person is working in a company and the company was recruiting and he knew about it. He told you, drop your CV here, apply for so and so, and maybe you applied and you got the job. That one is quite different from what I'm talking about, or what I want to talk about working with friends in a corporation. What I'm talking about is where your friend is the one that employed you directly. And it happens that before that time, you were once in a level where you are rendering assistance or supporting hands to him. And now he employed you directly. You know, there are some people, because of their skills, their expertise, when a company wants to employ them, they will tell the company what they can do to bring a turnaround, and also tell the company they need their own people, their own team to work with them in order to get this result. Such job always demand time. They give you time to deliver. It's not something you will do for eternity. Maybe you can tell them, in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, in the next 18 months, I can do this and this to bring about turnaround of this organization. Only if you allow me come up with my team. Maybe the company is going down and need to be revived. Maybe the company has lost so much financially and wants a revamp in their financial status, and they are bringing the friend as an expert, and the friend knew your ability, what you can do, maybe as a technocrat in finance sector or in a field related to that. In fact, at the end of the day, he knew or she knew that you will bring results to make things work for him, because nobody is seeing you who is working behind the scene. They are seeing him. He's the one that have the contract. He's the one that signed the contract. Yours is to be in his team, to work for him as his team member, to get him deliver the contract. And in such situation, the friends start taking you for granted. If you have experienced this, how did you handle it? What would you do if you find yourself in such situation? Will you fight your friends? And in such condition, other people who were there before you came, who are not in his team, they can do anything and get away with it. They can collect their normal allowances and get away with it. But you, who is in his team, doesn't receive any allowance. When you ask for this, he will say it can't be done. If you are there, what will you do? If you have there, what will you do? You know, life sometimes is a lesson that you don't learn at once, but as time advances, you learn more. There are things that will happen to you on the go, you will learn. And there are things that will happen to you while you are resting. Maybe you can say, this place is a place of my rest. And that's when those things will start unfolding. It doesn't mean that you don't know what to do, but you value your friendship with that your friend more than making him lose out of the contract. And again, if you must work with a friend in a corporate organization, working with a friend, just like I said earlier, if he's the one that brought you on board, you are working under him or you are working with him, he's your direct supervisor or your direct boss, always ensure there is a written agreement. Always ensure there is a written contract. Always ensure there is some documentation. Don't allow the money or whatever that you'll be paid get into your head. If not, you end up regretting. If you have once worked with a friend, he's your direct employer, she's your direct employer in a corporate organization, and they are treating you bad, how did you handle that? That's what I want to get. I want to get your feedback, how you were able to handle that. So drop your feedback in the comment section, and we'll be back on our next video to summarize on this and give some solutions that we'll have to this. See you on my next video. I remain your regular host here, the content creator, Rema Digest TV. Thank you and signing out for now. Bye.